Doing a pick a card of who's coming towards you this week. We are still in the Mercury retrograde. It's going to be ending March 20th. So we're going to check in to see who's coming towards you this week and what they're coming with. If they're coming with bullshit, positivity, money, love, we're going to see. So I'm going to get a tarot card for the first pile. Give me a tarot card for the first pile. Spirit guides, its ancestors, ascended masters. Let's get a tarot card for the first pile. Okay, we got the Five of Cups for the first pile. Spirit guides, its ancestors. Let's get a tarot card for the... Ooh. We got the Page of Pentacles for the second pile. Spirit guides, its ancestors, ascended masters. Give me a tarot card for the third pile. Hey, thanks for the likes. I'm doing a pick a pile, so I'm getting the tarot cards for the pick a pile now. Give me a tarot card for pile 3, please. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles for pile 3. So these are the piles to choose from. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. Okay? So all right, I'm going to start with pile 1, and I'll see you at your reading. Hi, pile 1. Spirit guides, its ancestors, ascended masters, tap me into pile 1. Who's coming towards my pile 1s this week? Spirit guides, its ancestors, ascended masters. Who's coming towards my pile 1s this week? Okay, we have the Strength card. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the King of Wands. This could be a Leo that wants to have sex. That's coming towards you. Yeah, this is somebody that you walked away from. They're coming back. And if you turn them down, I feel like they're gonna walk away. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. They're in their head about something. Could be they're in their head about how a situation ended. Yeah. What is this? The Nine of Swords. They're in their head about how a situation ended between you guys. So what's gonna happen? Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So they might be coming in for I'm hearing revenge, but that's not what it is. I feel like they're coming in to give a peace offering. What's the word? Okay, so somebody in the background of them or in the background of you could be telling this person to do you dirty, or somebody's telling you that this person is going to do you dirty, but that's not the case. They're trying to reconcile with the situation. Oh, there we go. They're trying to this person is coming in to make amends. Give me more. This could also be this person's Mars placement. We have the Empress. We have the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So so it might seem like this person is being selfish. Who's coming in towards my pile 1s this week? You could live at a distance from this person, or they live at a distance with you. This person takes care of some type of household, or they take care of your household, or they take care of their household very, very well. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. They're coming in to talk to you about some type of money, or they're about some type of money anxiety that they have or you have, because maybe you want to start a new a new venture for money, and you're consoling with this person whether it's going to be fruitful or not. So this person that's coming in towards you guys this week is also going to be giving you advice about money. You could be a mom, you could be this person's wife, or you could be this person's baby mother. Yeah, we have the Fool. So I feel like the advice that they're going to be giving you is to follow your heart. Whatever the case may be, what you want to do. I think that they might be seeing eye to eye with you on whatever new adventure that you want to go on. We have the Five of Wands here. There is some type of conflict. What is this conflict? This is conflict either over somebody not being able to let go, or conflict over money and penny pinching. So this is why you're seeking counsel from this person. It's because you're either penny pinching at this time and fighting over money, and you want to start this new business venture to make more money, and this person is giving you advice that is going to be successful, and they're not lying. We have the Ten of Pentacles out here. It is going to be successful. So whoever's coming in to make amends with you, it's we have the Justice at the bottom of the deck. It's going to be very, very fruitful. There's no drama here. This is somebody that wants the this is somebody that wants the best for you, or they just give good advice. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. What they are going to tell you is that I have to see someone soon. I choose pile 2. I wonder what will come out. Okay, well, we get there, babe. Hey, Chrissy. This person is going to tell you, though, that whatever this new venture that you want to work on is going to take some time, and it's going to take some investments with the Seven of Pentacles. Now, you are holding on to this one pentacle at the bottom, and I feel like this person is going to tell you how to multiply that pentacle to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They're going to be telling you, wow. They're going to be telling you, a way to multiply that pentacle, different options to go. Be aware, though, of a younger fire sign that is doing something quick for money. This is just gonna this is temporary what is the word? This is temporary satisfaction that this person is going towards. They can have fire and air in their chart, but they're going towards something. They're going towards something for some type of money. It's going to give them a big amount of money, because I've seen the Queen of Pentacles, but it's only temporary. So this could be somebody that is a stripper. I'm not judging, but that's what they do. So you could be going to the strip club and bumping into this person, or you could be meeting them randomly. That's also another person that's coming in this week. So if you want to go down that venture, I feel like this person is going to be telling you the ropes of that as well. You're going to be having different options of different things to do, different things to invest in. Give me more. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. So you're going to be making wise decisions, and it's going to lead to something that's very, very fruitful. So we're going from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. And once you start working on whatever you love from the past with the Six of Cups and the Lovers, you're going to be very, very happy. You're going to shine. Something about your magic here is very, very potent, and it's something that you're working on is making you magical and potent, and it's working. Whatever you did, whatever magic, I'm hearing magic manifesto, whatever you're doing, it's we have the justice card. It's gonna work. Whatever you're manifesting for money wise, it's gonna work. You also could be what's the Fool? Clarify the Fool. Yeah, you also could be going towards an Aries. You also could be going towards a Aries for this money venture as well. You have to, with this Aries, you have to hash out some stuff with them, but it's gonna lead to the Ten of Cups. But it's something here that that needs to be handled with this Judgment card. I feel like if it's not something that needs to be handled between the two of you guys, it's the fact that this Aries might judge what you want to do at first. They're not going to be supportive. They're not going to be supportive at first, but then they are. Clarify the Judgment. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. They're not gonna be supportive at first, because this is the type of person that needs to see some type of results before they get on the bandwagon. So this is a type of person that you could have been doing TikToks for a very long time, and you could be getting views. This is the type of person you got to show them your paycheck in order for them to believe that what you're doing is working, and the paycheck got to be like $4,000 or some shit like that, for them to be able to think. So this person is slow to invest in stuff, which is not a bad thing because they're using their common sense. But I feel like here somebody's trying to somebody underestimates you, because also you can move slow yourself, or you understand that things take time, so you start things and you're really, really excited about them, and this person judges it because they think that it's not going to be fruitful, but it is, because you actually know what you're doing. You take wise counsel from somebody here. You take wise counsel from an elder, or you're going to be having a conversation with an elder that gives you wise counsel. Hi guys, thank you for coming in. Hey. Also, too, somebody that's coming in, yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody that's coming in here, they don't have wise counsel. It could be a younger fire sign. They can have air and fire in their chart. They don't have wise counsel. Why is the Seven of Swords here for who's coming in for pile 1 this week? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. They, what's the Six of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords? We have the Sun. Okay, so this person, this other person, whatever they did something behind somebody's back or something like that, and they only came out with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like they got shortchanged. Whoever, so somebody that's in your energy this week, they're getting shortchanged. What's the Sun? Why is the Sun here with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, this is somebody from your past. So they're going to be telling you how they got shortchanged, or how somebody breadcrumbed them. What is this? We have the Queen of Pentacles. It was that's that young fire or young air sign or whatever that did that did money for, that had the temporary satisfaction for money. They're going to be telling you that wasn't a good idea. Give me more. Literally, we have the Eight of Wands. Give me more. We have the Magician. Give me more. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, they're going to be telling you that they thought with the Magician here and the Seven of Wands, it was, with the Magician and the Seven of Wands, that it was going to be something that it wasn't. Somebody got duped here, because with the Sun here, they thought that it was going to be, that it's going to be successful. And it could have been successful at first, but why is it not successful anymore? Because you can't be a liar, and you have to work for what you have. That's why it wasn't successful. We have Judgment at the bottom of the deck, and behind that is the Ace of Cups. The truth prevails all, and the truth is in your work ethic. So anything fast that you're trying to get, that you're trying to get fast, schemey like, is not going to it's not going to last. And they tell you that about fast money all the time. That's why you got to keep on, that's why you kind of keep on hustling. So too, also pile 1, you're going to learn the truth about somebody's involvement in something, or somebody's investment. This Leo is going to bring this to your attention, or yeah, I'm really getting this. Leo is going to bring some type of truth to the situation. Let me get a dark card for you, pile 1, and then we're going to get some advice. Hey guys, thanks for being in here. Let me get a card for pile 1. Who's coming towards them this week? Who's coming towards my pile 1s this week? We have the moon. So, what's the moon? So something that, so for these dark cards, you're being protected secretly. From what for pile 1? You're also keeping your relationship to yourself as well. Yeah, you're keeping a past relationship that you're in secret, pile 1. You love this person loves you, you're going to be keeping a secret. Yeah, and we have the 10 of Pentacles once again. You're going to be keeping this secret because you're it's either a person, because we do have the 2 of Cups here, or you're just going to be being secretive about your money. Because a past something that you worked on in the past is starting something that you worked on in the past is bringing you money. It's bringing in money right now. Oh shit, I didn't realize this was alive. Hi guys. I'm into a Cancer and I'm a Cancer too. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, because of the moon card? Yeah, so you're going to be keeping your relationship a secret because you're happy. We have the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. But for you guys that are single, something that you've been working on in the past and that you've been continuing to do, you're keeping a secret, but it's bringing you money now. And you're hiding that from people. And you should either you need to hide it from people, or you are. We have the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, and I feel like because you don't want anybody to put doubts into your plans, because we have the Ace of Pentacles out here, because you're getting to it. Yeah, we have the Hermit and the Queen of Wands with the Temperance card and the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you the truth, you need to keep this secret. You could be a Sagittarius with a Virgo moon, or you could be a Virgo with a Sagittarius moon. You need to keep something secret. Yeah, because when you keep it secret, it stays happy. When you tell people about it, it starts going to shit. And you don't need this going to shit, because this is money. Somebody could be in their 8-year cycle or their 2nd year cycle. So if you're in your 2nd year cycle, you're teaming up with people and you're using their resources to accumulate money. If you're in your 8-year cycle, you're using yourself. You're putting yourself out there, and you've been putting yourself out there, so you're making money. Yep. Whatever new adventure that you went on and you talked to somebody about, I'm telling you the truth. The High Priestess, the advice that this person gave you was really good advice. Hello, I'm a Virgo, September 18th, 1982. Libra Sun, Leo Moon. Yeah. Oh, Leo Moon. Okay, so whoever has this Leo Moon here, whatever advice you got from somebody or somebody gave you was really good advice. So I'm gonna get an oracle card for you guys, and I'm gonna wrap up your reading, pile 1. Spirit guides and your ancestors, let me get an oracle for my pile 1s. Who's coming towards them this week? Who's coming towards them this week? Who's coming towards my pile 1s? Okay, we have Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So don't overwork yourself with your gifts, because we do have the golden children here, and this is about somebody with rare gifts that's very innocent. So if you are a spiritual practitioner, or you actually do like hard labor for your work, you need to slow down so that you don't get injured. Some of you guys could be in your 7-year cycle and you want to work really, really bad with the 7 of Pentacles out here, and that's just not what you're supposed to be doing right now. Especially that you got in contact with the tarot video, you're supposed to be going down a spiritual journey if you're in a 7-year cycle. So how you know what cycle you're in, you take the month you're born. So let's say you're born November 15th. You're going to do November 15th, 2026. So November breaks down to 2. 15 breaks down to 6, and then you do 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6, because you're adding up the year that we're in now, and whatever number that breaks down to is the year cycle you're in. Others, you guys, what's coming in this week is your hairstylist is gonna free up a slot for you guys as well, or your nail tech or something like that. Because we have surrender to sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So you're either gonna be pampering yourself, going to the spa, getting your nails done, getting your hair done. Somebody's hair is also gonna be beautiful. Is also gonna be beautified. We have 10, 15, 19, 68. Okay, so that's 1, 6. No, the year cycle you don't have to put your birthday, you put the year that you're in. So we're in 2026, you do 10, 15, 2026. You add all of those numbers up together. So oh, that's what I was gonna say. Also too, the reason why they want you to keep this money secret, or your relationship finances a secret, because we are in a Mercury retrograde, and I feel like somebody here doesn't want their information doesn't need to be leaked at this time. Okay, so that's all I have for you, pile 1. I hope that it resonated with you, and I'm gonna move on into pile number 2. Guys, I'm on my community board. I'm gonna show you how to figure out what year cycle you're in. And you only enter the year cycles after your birthday. So let's say you're born May 20th. Once your birthday hits May 20th, that's when you enter the new year cycle that in 2026. So if your birthday hasn't come up yet, you haven't entered the 2026 year cycle, the 2026 cycle year that you're going to be in. You're still in 2025's year cycle. So let's say last year you was in a 6th cycle, you're still going to be in a 6th cycle until your birthday hits, then you'll be in the 7th cycle. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, if you're in a 7th cycle, and you're spiritual, or you need spiritual guidance, that shit is gonna hit you fucking hard. And it's gonna it's not really gonna hit your relationships, even though the 7th house rules relationships. It's gonna rule it's gonna govern over is going to govern over how you love, because that's also Venus. The 7th house is also ruled by Libra, which is Venus. So that the 7th house that goes really deep down with how you love yourself and learning about yourself. That's why it's the 7th house 7-year cycle. It's not really relationships, it's the relationship with yourself. So that's all I have for you, pile number 1. I'm going to move into pile 2. Okay. Hi, pile 2. So if you selected pile 2, let's see who's coming towards you this week. Spirit guides, and ancestors. Who's coming towards my pile 2s this week? Who's coming towards my pile 2s this week? Spirit guides, and ancestors, ascended masters. Hi. Hi, Sean. Who's coming towards my pile 2s this week? Whoa. We have the 7 of Swords. So it could be a liar. It could be a liar, or it could be some type of behind the back. Well, it could be some type of behind the back information that you're going to receive. Who's coming towards my pile 2s this week? Spirit guides, and ancestors, ascended masters. Coming towards my pile 2s this week. Okay, so woo. Yeah. So we have the Sun. Then we have the 2 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. That's that behind the back shit I was talking about. Whatever relationship information that you got, you were right about. Whatever somebody was doing behind your back pertaining to a relationship is correct. They don't want this no more, though. Who's coming in towards my pile 2s? Yeah, we have communication. So whatever, I'm feeling like with the Queen of Swords here, this gotta be this is an ex-friend, or this could be a mother figure, but I'm really getting an ex-friend. This is supposed to be your ace. Who's coming in towards my power tools? Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. Also too, what's coming in is somebody might be wanting to mend a friendship here with the Four of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Somebody wants to talk something out. Okay, it's 10 plus 15 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. Okay? Give me more from my power tools. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups and the King of Wands. Somebody wants to reconcile here. Also, there is a third party situation going on with this masculine. Yeah, we have the star. We have the star here. Hi guys. So whatever third party situation, what's the Seven of Swords for power two? Damn, that shit popped right the fuck out, bro. We have the Empress. Somebody's hiding a pregnancy. Somebody's hiding a pregnancy. And they don't know that they're pregnant yet, or they know that they're pregnant and they have to come out and say. And that's I feel like that's when the secret is going to be revealed, is because who this person is pregnant by. They're pregnant by this King of Wands. For some of you guys, it's not so sinister. You're pregnant by this King of Wands and you don't want to tell anybody. You don't want to ruin it. Why is the Three of Cups here? But I feel like after you tell people, it's going to be, there's going to be a celebration. What's the Three of Cups? Woo, child. We have the Ten of Wands with the Strength card. Others of you, it's not going to be a celebration. It's going to be a really hard burden. Somebody is hiding a pregnancy. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords here. Somebody's hiding a pregnancy, or they don't know that they're pregnant. When they find out that they're pregnant, they're going to be very, very heartbroken. I don't know if it's because it's by this King of Wands that they shouldn't have been fucking, because we do have the Three of Cups out here, and there's two women out here. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Queen of Swords. So, and we have the Queen of Swords. So it's giving that these are two different women, because sometimes when I do get when I do get different suits, that's somebody's astrological combo. But I'm getting that this is two different women just because of the Three of Cups here. So somebody is pregnant by somebody that they shouldn't be pregnant by. Somebody was in a relationship, Two of Cups. Somebody was in a, I'm getting this King of Wands and Queen of Wands was in a relationship with each other. And he stepped out with this Queen of Swords, and now she pregnant. Or this King of Wands was in a relationship with this Queen of Swords, and he stepped out with this Queen of Wands, and now she pregnant. Who's the counterpart, though? So what's coming in towards you, Pau? I'm sorry to say, this is drama that's going to be filtering out this week, because we still are in a retrograde of Mercury. So all of the and it's in Pisces. So all the secrets are coming out. So Pau, secrets are being exposed this week. Who's this person? Who's this King of Wands counterpart? I want to know if he wants to talk to me. He does want to talk to you. We have the Two of Wands out here. If you are a queen, if you are a air sign or a fire sign, he wants to speak to you. Who is this King of Wands counterpart? Spirit guides, and ancestors, ascended masters. We have the Six of Swords, the World, and the Hierophant. So who's this King of Wands counterpart is the person that has Taurus in their chart. And they with the Six of Swords here is somebody that moves around a lot, or has traveled. You recently has traveled. So you'll know that you're this King of Wands real counterpart, because this is a messy situation. If you have recently traveled, you could have traveled last year, or you're about to travel and go somewhere new. Also, too, this King of Wands is gonna, it might be traveling as well. This is a, this could be a Aries Taurus cusp because we got the Hierophant out here. Give me more. What's coming in towards my, yes, somebody's working on something. Well, what's coming in towards my pile twos this week? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So you could be coming from pile 1. You're looking to do something different. Clarify this Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Somebody is very sorry that they had sex with this Queen of Wands. Or they feel ashamed that they had sex with this Queen of Wands. But I'm getting that Queen of Wands is the counterpart part 2. I mean part 2. So this is part 2 to a series. Tune the fuck in. Somebody's tuned the fuck in. So this king, so the King of Wands, guys, for pile 2, the King of Wands doesn't regret having sex with this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands regrets having sex with this King of Wands. That's what it is. This Queen of Wands is ashamed she had sex with this person. I'm getting because if you're the Queen of Wands, you're ashamed you had sex with this person because you're going to be finding out that they had another person the whole time. Thank you, Sean. What's the Queen of Swords? We have the Eight of Swords. If you're the air sign in this situation, you just stuck all in your head. Why are you in your head? What's the Eight of Swords? Yeah, you just stuck all in your head thinking, I'm telling you, it's an Aries Taurus cusp, the Emperor. So this, the air sign, she's stuck in her head about this masculine, and the fire sign is regretting that she fucked this masculine. Give me one more with the Eight of Swords and the Emperor for the Queen of Swords. Why is she all in her head about this, this masculine? Sex, you have the Four of Swords. She's all in her head about sleeping with this person too. Why? God damn, the cards are just flipping out. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. Everybody's in their head about fucking this person. Jesus. But why? Because people got to leave this person out in the cold. We have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So I think that this air sign is leaving this fire sign out in the cold. What is this fire sign going to do? So pile 2, you're making decisions this week about a situation that you're in or a situation that you cut off. You're gonna end it for good. Yeah, they are a player. You're gonna end it for good, or you're making decisions about something that you're finding out that went on behind your back. You're getting the truth. You're getting clarity this week. That's really what it is. I said that in the beginning of the video. So pile 2 this week is all about clarity. Yeah, we have the Hermit and we have the Seven of Wands because somebody tried to keep something in the dark for a really long time, but a nugget of information is going to get out, and then you're going to know everything that's going on. Literally, you're good. The Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Six of Wands. One nugget of information that you receive this week, pile 2, spirals into everything adding up. You're just gonna, everything's gonna add up, and then you're gonna get the truth. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Things are gonna start adding up, and you're gonna get the truth. What is this Queen of Wands gonna do? She finna block. Give me one more. What's the Knight of Wands? She feels wounded. She feels stupid as fuck. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles because she got breadcrumbed. I feel like this Queen of Wands have intuition and she already knew not to do something. Give me one more. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles, but it's gonna lead to her getting some money out the situation. Ten of Pentacles. So if you're coming from pile 1, and if you're coming from pile 1 with the advice that the fire sign gave you, yeah, this person is watching. This person's watching over you. Now they're coming up as the King of Swords in this reading because they're not fucking around. But if you're coming from pile 1, yeah, if you're coming from pile 1, whatever advice that Leo gave you or whatever advice you got to fix something, you're the Queen of Wands is about to have the Ten of Pentacles. What's gonna happen with this Queen of Swords? What the? So, the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, the Queen of Wands. I told you she's mad that she didn't trust her intuition, the Hierophant, and the Temperance card. She whatever advice that fire sign gave her, she's working on something, and she's about to hit the Ten of Pentacles. She's trusting her intuition. Also, too, the air sign could be trusting their intuition as well to go to work. To start working on something. What is this air sign going to do? Spirit guides and your ancestors. What is this air sign going to do? Please do a reading for Scorpio. I got you, babe. I got you. This is a pick a card reading. So I'm going to do zodiac signs after this. And I'll start with Scorpio. What is this air sign going to do? Spirit guides and your ancestors. What is this Queen of Swords going to do in this situation? We have the King of Swords. I feel like an ancestor is handling, is going to be, wow, yes, a Libra. A Libra ancestor is handling this Queen of Swords person. They're helping this person out. What's going to happen with this Queen of Swords? What's going to happen with this Queen of Swords? We have the Justice card. So justice is going to be served. Give me one more for the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be a Libra. Justice is going to be served, and I'm sorry to say, but this Queen of Swords is going to lose something. You welcome, guys. Never second guess your intuition. What is this Queen of Swords going to lose, Spirit guides and your ancestors? What is this? I feel like they're going to lose out on an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What is this Queen of Swords losing? We have the Seven of Cups in the Tower. A lot of opportunities. A lot of opportunities. A lot of opportunities that were there are going to start crumbling. Why? What the fuck did this Queen of Swords do? Now I pile 2. This is some shit. What did this Queen of Swords do? Why are they losing the opportunities? So we got the Five of Wands. Okay, for some of you guys, they're the ones that's in the wrong. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands was in a relationship together, and the Queen of Swords was the person on the side. They knew about the other person the whole time. For some of you guys, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords knew. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so for some of you guys, the King of Wands was in a relationship with the Queen of Swords, and she knew about the Queen of Wands, and she still was in it. For others of you guys, the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords was in a relationship, but the reason why the Queen of Swords is getting all of this bad juju and luck is because they found out about the Queen of Wands, and their spirit guides told them to walk away, and they didn't walk away. That's why they're losing opportunities. Because they wanted to stick around because they wanted to be right in the situation, but the right thing to do was to walk away, because like I told you, the counterpart has Taurus in their chart. So I don't know if this Queen of Wands has Taurus in her chart or what, because it's double confirmation with the World. The World is also Taurus, and we have the Hierophant. So the counterpart to this masculine is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. They got all of that in their chart. What came out with the Hierophant? The Six of Swords. And they also have Gemini in their chart as well. Whew. So if you walked away in the situation, that's why you're going to be up, because you walked away. You put your guard up. What's going to happen with this King of Wands? They're going to have to watch. They're going to have to watch somebody be independent without them. Why is the Nine of Pentacles sideways? And it's this set it's the fire sign. It's the fire sign that has Gemini in their chart. Also something about sister signs here. Sagittarius and Gemini are the most alike sister signs. That's why they could get along with each other out of all the sister signs, because they're two peas in a pod. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here like this? The reason why the Nine of Pentacles is sideways like that is because somebody don't want this to manifest for this person. But it's going to manifest anyways. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? It's going to manifest anyways. We have the Eight of Cups and the Star. Somebody's trying to block somebody's manifestation. Somebody's supposed to be famous here, known. It don't have to be something that's crazy. It could be TikTok, YouTube. It don't have to be something that's worldwide. You could just be known in your state. It's nothing that serious. But somebody wants somebody to walk away from something that they've been manifesting their I heard their whole life. What the fuck? But somebody don't understand, when they walk away from whatever magic manifestation this is, they're going to walk right into stardom. What's the Star? The Moon. And what's the Moon? Somebody don't know that somebody's secretly a star. That's why they're protected with the Seven of Wands here. Somebody's secretly protected because somebody's supposed to become a star. Somebody said, I wish you fucking would touch what the fuck. I've been going back and forth. Sending fucking messages to this person about all these evil ass people that she keeps collaborating with. I've been putting somebody's ancestors been putting in fucking work because they gotta protect somebody little dumbass. This King of fucking Swords. Somebody like, I wish you would fuck up King of Pentacles. Fuck up this person's stardom. In Vedic astrology, somebody has a Virgo rising. If you have a Virgo rising, that you're supposed to be the star. Somebody's gonna be upset at first, mad, and then they're gonna want to grieve a situation, because you're gonna be cutting somebody off this week, pile 2 as well. All right, so I'm gonna get some dark cards. Who's coming towards my pile 2s this week? Who's coming towards my pile 2s this week? We got that Empress again. Somebody pregnant. Somebody pregnant by this Emperor that breadcrumbs a lot. And they about to be up crying. What's happening with my pile 2s? Stepped up. They won't. They won't what? Shortcake. What's going on with my pile 2s this week? Who's coming towards my pile 2s this week? What's happening in the week for my pile 2s? We have the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords reversed. So somebody's gonna come out with the truth. Finally, it's the air sign, Aries. Aries. Okay. Somebody Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They finally gonna tell the truth they're finally gonna tell the truth about a family situation. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Why do women love tarot cards? Capricorn. They won't. Step up. They won't. Capricorn. Also, too, somebody's telling with the King of Swords here, somebody's telling a truth about it. Somebody's telling a truth about a child. If they said that child is yours, that child is yours. So it's a lot going on. So yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. Somebody's not a liar. Somebody's telling the truth. Somebody might seem like they're toxic with the devil because the way that they communicate the truth might not be how you want to hear it. They curse, they loud, they ghetto, whatever you want to say. But this person is they're not lying. It's just how they convey their messages. Be very, very chaotic, but it's always the truth with the Sun in the Tower. So somebody's pregnant here. Somebody's pregnant here by somebody that they shouldn't be pregnant by, and that truth is coming out. But also, if somebody already had a baby, I'm getting a water sign child, girl or boy, and they said it belongs to somebody, it belongs to that person. So that's another truth that's coming out for you guys, Pao too. Somebody doesn't want it to be true with the Death card and the Eight of Pentacles because they don't want to work. They don't want to work because they think that if they work that they're going to be investing into somebody and making somebody the Queen of Pentacles. But like I said, this ancestor that is on somebody's ass that's protecting them, they're supposed to be a star. This is how it's supposed to happen for this person. We have the Knight of Swords and the Temperance. They were supposed to have been a star since a young child, or they already was ordained, the Ace of Swords, to be a star. I don't know who this message is for, but this is kind of pissing me off. Because there's a lot of people here. It's too much energies here doing a lot of shit. So I'm like going back to what I said in the beginning, Pile 2. You're going to be, a lot of truths are going to be coming out. Let me get more. A lot of things that you probably have said to people that they thought was a lie, they're going to be figuring out is the truth. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords, and it's gonna be coming in fast with the Wheel of Fortune here. Why are you coming fast? Why are you coming fast? Like somebody the information is just gonna be coming out. Somebody gonna be like, slow down. Why is this coming in so fast? Like, damn, I thought this bitch was a liar. I thought she did this. I thought she did that. Somebody could be lying on your name as well. You don't know who your baby father is because you fuck with this person and that person at the same time, or you fuck somebody, you fuck my boyfriend behind their back and this and all of this stuff. All that shit's about to come out that never happened. And this person knows what they're talking about. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords with the Justice. All the behind the back bullshit, it stops with the Wheel of Fortune. And then the Six of Cups. This is something that's coming up from the past. And it's and also too, the lies is stemming from the fact that somebody didn't want you to get an offer for somebody with the wow, the Ace of Swords. Somebody doesn't want you to get an offer, didn't want you to get an offer or money or help from somebody from your past. They wanted the help. They wanted the money. Yeah. They wanted the love that this person was supposed to give you. But all of that shit don't even fucking matter. You know why? Because the reason why that person from the past was supposed to give that person that money and be in their life is because they have stardom and fame attached to their name because their ancestors is on their ass and protecting them as well. And that's they wanted these two people to come together to do something, but somebody is a lusty demon ass bitch, a lust demon. So they fell into something that they shouldn't have, and now they forfeiting their spot of fame and money, or just straight money. This person though, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, they're still gonna get it, but it's not the way that it's not this first way. It's gonna be a different cycle. Give me one more card. It's not gonna be these two people together, and it's not gonna be the person that they with either. Yeah, we have the Fool. It's about to go a different way. What's the Fool for my Pile 2s? What Who's coming towards them this week? Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, it's about to go another way. Yep, we have the Queen of Wands. It's about to go another way. Somebody could have apologized to you. Like, woo, I can't breathe. Somebody's really, really sad. Somebody's really, really sad. Somebody's really, really heartbroken. Somebody really, like, is thinking about everything and they don't understand why they did something. The Hangman. They don't understand why they did something. What's the Hangman? Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords? We have the Five of Wands. Somebody don't understand why. Somebody's gonna learn that somebody caused conflict, and they're gonna be so upset because they're gonna like wonder why this person created this conflict. But like I told you, it's because this person wanted what somebody else was supposed to receive. What's the Five of Wands with the Queen of Swords? Yep. And now that Queen of Swords person is just in sitting back. When all of this comes out, that Queen of Swords person is going to be sitting back like, why the fuck did I come up with that dumbass plan? give me one more. Somebody's about to be in their head really bad after this Mercury retrograde. Yep, we have the Four of Swords. They're about to be in their bed every night in their head, real thinking, why the fuck did I do that dumbass shit? Whatever dumbass shit that was. All right, I'm going to get advice for you, Pao-Tu, because I'm kind of lingering on your reading a little bit too long. And for y'all watching me, don't try to understand why I know what I know. I've been this way since I was born. Some people tap in when they're 6. I've been tapped in since I was pushed out my mother's pussy. And I wasn't pushed out her pussy, I was cut. Okay? So don't understand how I know what I know. A lot of y'all, I've been have my powers forever. Forever, my whole life. I haven't came into it at 6 years old and I've been this way. So I know how to navigate my shit. I know how to navigate my powers. I know how, and I have spirit guides along the way that give me tools to navigate my powers. I didn't know what I went to Barbados. I didn't know what the fuck a sandstone was. Something told me pick it up. Years later, when I were breaking down stones and crystals and what they do, sandstone grounds your psychic dreams. That's why that's why certain people use it to remember and write them down. Somebody thinks that they fucking with somebody and they should not be fucking with them. Like, they shouldn't be fucking with them. I'm really getting that. What's the advice for my Pao-Tus? We have child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Give me one more. Blue and purple could be significant, but a lot of blue. A lot of baby blue, light blue, blue-green. Give me one more card for Pao-Tu. Pao-Tu, whatever your intuition is telling you, you're not wrong. You're actually so far in, you're too right. We have Breath of the Cosmos wanted to flip itself. Again, blue and purple. Give me one more card for Pao-Tu. We have Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Somebody needs to study. Somebody needs to study a little bit more and shut the fuck up a lot. Somebody's getting a life lesson. Somebody commented Scorpio in the chat and it's making me think. Somebody here is a liar when they know to lie. If that makes any sense. Somebody starts lying when they know somebody's attacking them. So it's like trying to throw them off. And they do throw them off. Because this is a person with the Scorpio, this is a person that people go to for spiritual knowledge. To pick their brain and shit. So this person gives information, it gives good information, but also because they know that you're being a snake to them, they also give false information. That's why you got to go to school and do your own research. We have trust timing at the bottom of the deck. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So you about to figure out a lot of stuff, and the wave that you're riding is people gonna recognize it soon to come. Because somebody here is going to be either world renowned, famous, small town fame, whatever the case may be. But there's going to be a lot of people that listen to this person because they know what the fuck they talking about. All right, that's all I have for you, pile 2. And I'll see you in my next video. It's a lot of drama here, pile 2. This was amazing. Thank you. Libra next. LOL. I'm not doing zodiac signs, guys. I'm gonna do zodiac signs in my next live. This one is a pick of cards to see what's coming in towards you this week because we're still in a Mercury retrograde. Okay, I tap out of pile 2. Tap me into pile 3. Spirit guides, it's your ancestors. Who is coming towards my pile 3s this week? What's gonna happen to my pile 3s this week? Oh, I forgot to tell you. You picked you got the King of Pentacles card. Now you got the King of Cups. Okay. What's happening this week with my pile 3s? Spirit guides, it's your ancestors. We have the 7 of Cups. Okay. What's happening with my pile 3s this week? We have the 2 of Wands. So I feel like it's pile 3, you're going to be making a decision on what type of, or what kind of action you want to take. Yeah, we have the 5 of Cups because whatever heartbreak situation, you're over that. Now you're trying to figure out what's your next move after this heartbreak situation. Yeah, with this relationship with the 4 of Wands here, somebody could have betrayed you or the relationship just ended. So now you're trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. I feel like for somebody here, you're figuring out if you want to get vengeance or if you want to keep the peace. Because look how his fucking fist is balled up behind his back. I feel like pile 3, you could be so angry, you could just fucking ball a bitch up. Yo, do you guys remember That's So Raven? Remember the episode with the juicer and how he used to be juicing people's head? I feel like pile 3, I feel like you're so mad, you could juice somebody's head right now. Hi, from Jackson, Mississippi. Hey. What's going on, pile 3, with your week? What's going on? Pile 3's week. Yeah, we have the 4 of Cups. Somebody might be coming back to give you an offer, and you just like, bitch, you think I really want that shit now? Get it out my face. They like, I don't know about that cup, man. Yeah, pile 3, you're keeping to yourself. I feel like you plotting. Yeah, look at the Knight of... Pile 3, what did this person do? This past person, yes, you could have Scorpio in your chart. What did this past person do that you plotting? Somebody here, you like in your head, you keep going back and forth whether you want to keep the peace or if you want to show them what it do. That somebody like, should I take it there? Should I drag it underneath the jail? Or should I just be love and light? Yeah, we have the Star and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're gonna choose. I feel like you're choosing to take it to hell, pile 3, because This looks like the temperance card, but look, this person is pouring out all of that water. And I don't know if they have water for themselves, but they're pouring out all that water. So pile 3, I feel like whoever you were giving to and they betrayed you, you were pouring all that shit out, and you're about to show somebody that they needed you, or you don't need them. You got your own cup that you could fill. Trying to figure out my plan, girl. Give me more. What's happening for power? What's happening in power 3's week? What's happening this week for power 3? Yeah, we have the 9 of Pentacles. You're gonna be looking real cute, real pretty. You might buy a new outfit. Is religion spiritual? Yes, it is. Sometimes people have to some people have to go through Christianity, Muslim, all these different religions to find themselves. Each religion is for you to find stuff to help you through life, guide you through life, until you don't need those very harsh, constructive rules to help you thrive through life, if that makes any sense. Because God helps tarot readers. Thanks for confirmation. Yes, they do. Damn, guess love and light trying to kick ass. We gonna see what's happening for power 3. We have 7 of Wands. I feel like too, you're not blocking, you're not taking this situation on the chin. You're not taking the L with this situation, whatever this is. We have the Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. You might be pile 3. Somebody might be coming in. What's behind that? Somebody might be coming in. This would be a new love offer to start working together. But it might not turn out good. Why not? Oh, it's you're conflicted whether or not you want to work with this person or not. This could be a Leo. You might think that this Leo is selfish. What's coming in for my pile 3's week? Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands, like I was just talking about, and the Page of Cups. You could be watching what's the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups for my power 3s? We have the 6 of Cups. This is somebody you know in your whole life, past family member or a friend. What's going on with this past family member or friend for my power 3s? Ooh. With the Page of Cups and then the Page of Wands, I feel like this person is getting a new opportunity. What's the new opportunity? This could be by email or something like that. They're getting a new opportunity. Excuse me. All religions and cults have at least 2 things in common: enlightenment, rising. Yes, they do. Can you ask Spirit if my baby or my wife is a Leo? What is this for power 3? If you're the fire sign, I feel like you're an air sign. You're gonna watch a fire sign. You're gonna be watching a fire sign receive something. Clarify the Queen of Wands. We have the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. You could be fighting with this person, but you're not gonna fight with this person no more. You're gonna move on from that situation. They clarify the 8 of Wands. Clarify the 8 of Wands for my pile 3s. We have the Judgment card. They're gonna they're gonna say something that you think is judgmental. Okay. Why is this judgmental? What's going on with my it's because this fire sign seen something, and they're bringing it to your attention. you're the fire sign, or you're just this attractive person. You've seen something and you're bringing it to this person's attention, who they feel judged. Either you feel judged or this person feels judged. Why? We have the World card, but that fell over here. So back to somebody dragging it to hell. You're figuring out if you want to start a new cycle. What's the World? We have the King of Pentacles. So you could be thinking, so it's also too, going back to the person dragging it to hell from the beginning of this read. This could be a King of Pentacles that you thinking about dragging it to hell with. Also, too, if it's not that with this relationship that this person broke your heart or whatever, you could be starting a new cycle with the King of Pentacles. That's one of the people that you could start a new cycle with. What's the King of Pentacles? We have the King of Cups. So you have options. You King of Cups, King of Pentacles. That could be the same person as well, but you got options. I feel like you got options, but you're gonna choose yourself. And it's either this fire sign might tell you that because they see something that you don't see, or and you're gonna feel judged by them because they might tell you, like, why the fuck you talking to all of these people at once? Just focus on yourself and boss the fuck up. And you might find them being judgmental of you, but they're telling you the truth, or you're telling this fire sign that. Just be by yourself, stack your bread. Stop worrying about this King of Pentacles. Stop worrying about this King of Cups. Stop worrying about these people. Get focused. But I feel like if you're the one that's worried about these people, it's because they did something to you and you're not letting that shit slide. 7 of Wands in reverse. You're not letting that shit slide. You was in a relationship with me and you thought to do me dirty. Nah. So I understand both sides here. So that's what's happening for you this week. You're having conversations. Yeah, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? I feel like you're going to leave this King of Pentacles and this King of Cups out in the cold. You're going to take this air sign's advice. This King of Cups could be a Gemini, or they have Gemini in their chart. They could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Or they could be a Pisces. Or they have Pisces in their chart. But I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to take this, you're going to argue about it. But you're going to take this, air sign advice. It could be an Aquarius. Or you could be telling an Aquarius this. There's going to be an argument, but whoever this is getting told this information, they're going to see that that's the truth, that that's what they should do. But there's going to be fighting. There is going to be fighting. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups. This could be your family members or your family member. They just want you to do good. Or this person that did you dirty, they were supposed to be a part of your family. I'm getting, this is a male and female relationship, and the male did the female dirty, and the female wants to drag it to hell. You have one, this is very specific. You have one child with this person. We have the Devil. So you could be fucking with a Capricorn, or this Capricorn, the King of Pentacles is a Capricorn. He has Gemini in his chart. What the fuck did he do? This nigga's toxic. Because, why is this person toxic? What's the Devil? Because they need to let go. With the 8 of Cups here, they're toxic because they can't let go. What they can't let go of? Something that they once had that they don't have anymore. That's why they're toxic. The High Priestess, I'm on point. They can't seem to let go of something that they once had. They don't have it anymore. This could be money. This could be a person. They don't have this thing anymore that they really love and care about. So, and instead of them recreating something better, they linger. They stay there. They never go up the stairs and get out and leave out the door. That's sad. Give me more for my pile threes. We have the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? We have the Empress. So they could have lost a relationship, and they stay there. Yeah, they stay there, always contemplating. Two of Pentacles. What's the contemplation? I know y'all be watching me, and I'm reading y'all energy. I would suggest y'all to just click the fuck off so I can stop reading y'all energy, because I'm gonna read y'all to filth. We have the Three of Pentacles. This person, they keep going back and forth with themselves because this person doesn't want to collaborate with them anymore. Thanks for confirming. Maybe throat chakra. Tell me more. Over here. All right, what else is going on for my pal threes? We have the Fool. This person is gonna eventually, is gonna eventually get out of that. What's the Fool? Oh no. Okay, so Pisces, Aries has entered the chat for you, pal three. What the fuck they want to say? All right, so this is a different person. What's the Fool with the Hangman for my pal threes? Who's coming towards them this week? We have the Sun. Okay, so this Aries Pisces is coming towards you with good news. And what's this good news? We got the Chariot. They coming towards you really fast with this good news. What is this good news? Eight of Pentacles, about something that they worked on. What's this good news? We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, they coming towards you with this good news. Money! I'm sorry. This is how they're supposed to feel. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So something about money. They coming towards the Queen of Cups. You could be a mother with the Queen of Cups. That's what I get from mom. I'm getting mom off that card. You could be this person's girlfriend too, but I'm getting mom. I'm getting you're a mom. You don't have to be a mom to this person's kids. You could be a mom to this person's kids. They're coming towards you to give you some good news about money. You could be a water sign parent. What's the good news about money? Or they could be coming in to give you a money opportunity with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. They're bringing an opportunity about money towards you, and it's good news. Be careful though, because a Leo that's money hungry might want to block this. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, because they're going to be upset that you made a decision to act like this person doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm getting mom with the Knight of Cups and the Emperor and the High Priestess. You could have a son, or you could have a son, or this person can have a son. It could be a what is this? Because it's the High Priestess with the Queen of Swords. Or you could be a Pisces Aquarius cusper. Yeah, this King of Wands is showing you how to invest in something, because they're at the Knight of Pentacles right now. You could be pregnant, or they just really, really love you. And they're like, this person moves fast and it burdens them. But they manifest very fast too. They need to sleep though. This person could be thinking about a Sagittarius as well, going towards a Sagittarius to work with them as well. Somebody has to they think that the Sagittarius secretly has the Page of Pentacles, no money, but they have too much pride. But justice is going to happen. I keep getting somebody counterpart. I just saw the Two of Cups. So it's going to be a lot of getting money this week for you, Power 3 as well. Amongst tarot readers, I don't know, pay attention. They all doing it. All doing what? Dang, does he? LOL. And now this is a lion ass Taurus who wants to destroy my life. I'm a reader too. Now he's all of a sudden wanting to do what I do. Um he's just my biggest fan. Yes, I know, my mom. Yay. Oh, okay. We love you. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, so money's coming in. For I don't know if this is for help, but somebody's gonna bring a money opportunity to you. Be careful of a lion-ass air sign. Be careful of a lion-ass air sign. What the fuck this air sign is lying about? Having some type of victory. And what victory is this? Or they lying that they moving forward. They not moving forward. This is a it's an Aquarius. It's an Aquarius man. They lying that they move forward. They can't be trusted. Yeah, the Knight of Swords wanted to come upright, but it came reversed. They're not moving forward. They actually mad as fuck. It's gonna be a younger Aquarius. They mad as hell. What they mad about? Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? What they mad about? Page of Cups. Because they keep getting pages. Pages in love. Because they haven't worked on themselves. So that's another thing. This could be your ex. They haven't worked on themselves. We have the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? They could still be attracted to you as well. You have the Judgment. They think that they want why is this Queen of Wands? What's the Queen of Wands with Judgment? We have the Page of Wands reversed. This Queen of Wands could be facing some type of judgment. What's this judgment? And not getting a new opportunity. But we have the Queen of Cups out here. Somebody's gonna what's the Queen of Cups? Somebody could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The World. But what when this Queen of Wands shows her her emotional side, the judgment is over. She's gonna start a new cycle. So if you're a fire sign, you need to be more loving. You're under judgment right now because you're not showing who you really are. You're not showing your loving, compassionate side. Yeah, you have that blocked off for some type of reason. So this week is a lot of stuff that's coming in to make you happy, to show your Queen of Cups side. So, oh, okay. That makes sense. So whatever this Aries, Pisces comes in with this opportunity, you need to be in this Queen of Cups energy. You can't be in the Queen of Wands energy. You can't be a sexy bitch. You have to be a loving mom. You could have Cancer in your chart. Literally, the Moon and the Empress. You have to be a loving mother. The Nine of Pentacles. You have to be who you are. Is not getting an opportunity because somebody's not showing who they really are. I don't know if somebody's doing some type of cloaking to make you act like a Jezebel spirit, and that's not really you, or whatever the case may be, but you need to break out of that. I don't know if you're not comfortable showing this person I don't know if you're not comfortable showing this person who you really are because of whatever happened between you guys, but you have to show this person who you really are, because I think this person saw something in you and you acted another way, so they feel like their intuition was wrong when their intuition was really right. So you need to be in loving energy to get this opportunity. We have the Two of Swords reversed because this person has made up their mind. Yes. Listen, I can't make this up. This person has made up their mind to give you this opportunity. They know that it's for you. The Ace of Pentacles, again, with this Queen of Cups. So with whoever this Aries, Pisces is, they're coming in to give you an opportunity. King of Cups. They come in to give you an opportunity. And you need to be in your, you need to be in your feminine energy and not your bad bitch energy. because something, this person's ancestors or their dream or whatever it is they saw is with you, but you're not showing your authentic self. That's really what I keep hearing. Authentic self, loving, caring self. Somebody thinks you're very judgmental. That's why the judgment card was out here with the Queen of Wands. Somebody thinks that you're judgmental, you have too much pride and ego, and you think you're this sexy ass bitch. I feel like somebody's portraying that onto you. That's how they are. That's not who you are. You're very loving, caring. You might be moody with the Queen of Cups out here. But that's what you need to be showing. You need to be portraying. Because somebody's trying to get, somebody's able to get something that belongs to you because you're not acting in your energy. Yes, we have the Four of Cups reversed. Why is the Four of Cups reversed? We have the Three of Cups with the Four of Cups reversed. Somebody who wants to reconcile, but they don't think that you're going to take this offer. Why? We have the we have the Eight of Pentacles. It doesn't matter. They're gonna come in anyways. That's why the Three of Cups is upright. So even if they feel like you're not gonna take this offer, they're coming in to work with you because they want to give you something. They know that they were supposed to be helping you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody knew they were supposed to be helping you, but they didn't. Somebody knew they were supposed to help somebody with your energy that you're supposed to be displaying, and the energy hasn't showed up yet because you're not acting like yourself. You're trying to be the baddest bitch. That's not what we on right now. We're not on the baddest bitch. Okay? We in mommy mode. Somebody needs to see you be a mom. That's really significant. I don't know why. I'm celibate. I just look Queen of Wands because I look nice. Yes, but it's not how you're dressing, your appearance. It's how you're acting. Somebody's putting you in a defense mode. So it's making you not act like yourself. You need to be at peace. You need to stop letting people trigger you. It's not the outfit. Somebody's looking for somebody's essence, somebody's insides. It's not how they're dressing. Somebody knows what they're looking for. Let me get advice for you, Pile 3. So exes is going to be mad. And you're going to get a new opportunity. Wow, this came out for the last pile. We have the golden children. So you have rare gifts, and you're very innocent. You might look sexy because you have maybe sexual features, or that's just your essence, but you're very, very innocent. You're very childlike. You're very funny and quick to crack a joke. You need to show that. Then we have earth pulsing. What did I tell you guys? We have earth pulsing, and what does it say on there? Pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Somebody needs to act like the mom that they are. I don't know why somebody's afraid to show that they're really a loving, caring mother. I'm gonna get one more card. Give me one more card for pile 3. Thank you. We have karmic relationships, and that's what I was telling you. These past people, this Gemini, this Capricorn, this King of Cups, whoever these people are, they on the same boat, and they getting the fuck up out of here. They about to go through a new cycle because they need to heal. We have Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. They about to start having conflict without you. You're here. They're going to be all the way over there on another planet because they need to heal. They need to devote themselves to healing. That's all I got for you guys for this pick a card. I'm going to start doing zodiac signs. I said I'm going to start with Scorpio, then I'm going to do Libra next. So look out for that, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and picking your piles. Once I end this live, you can scroll the video back and watch from the beginning so that you can choose your pile and see what message I have for you. Thank you guys so much for watching.